Have you ever been excessively worried, afraid, or overthinking? Or experienced headaches, chest pain, stomach pain, or sleep problems? Hello everyone, it's Marcin here from Good Vibes, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to reduce all those symptoms, the symptoms of anxiety. Once we have too much stress or fear in our life, then the autonomic nervous system, which is controlling the breathing, heart rate and blood pressure and many more, is out of balance. And we need to do something about it because we can feel the physical symptoms or we feel the feeling of overwhelming thoughts, the negative thoughts to be precise. So in this video I want to give you 6 proven techniques which I normally recommend to people who ever have kind of emergency, they have the panic or anxiety attacks and they just can't see the specialist right now. So hopefully these techniques will help you to reduce the symptoms until you see your specialist. Obviously not all of these techniques it's good to everybody, so choose something that will serve you best. So number 1, we have a breathing exercise, and there's many benefits out of a breathing exercise. Whatever you choose, because there are many techniques, many schools of breathing, whatever you choose, they are good. Just choose something that is good for you. So we're going to be discussing them. But physically and psychologically, breathing is very beneficial. Physically, when you learn to breathe properly, and we're going to be talking how to breathe in a moment, the breathing helps to regulate the breath and it's bringing more oxygen into the lungs. It helps to regulate the heart rate and blood pressure. Psychologically, it helps to remove the focus from the things that makes us anxious and the stress, and helps us to reduce the stress. So when you start to breathe properly, what I mean by that, we can bring the example of box breathing. That's how we call it. It's very simple, but it's important to sit up straight if you can. If you don't, it's still fine, but sit up straight. Make sure the spine is straight. You can rest your hands on your laps, and basically you can focus on your breath and breathe in through your nose into the belly. It's important to breathe into the belly because most of the time we are breathing into the chest, and whenever you feel stress or fear, we have a very shallow breathing. So it's important to regulate the breath through the belly. So we're breathing in through the nose to the belly, breathing in for 4 seconds, we're holding for 4 seconds, and then 4 seconds we are exhaling. And we're doing that in circle. Until we're restoring the control and the inner well-being. That's one of these exercises. Then another exercise, breathing exercise, is 4-7-8. We can breathe in 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and then exhale for 8 seconds. So whichever it's better for you, whichever you try, and you decide, okay, this one works better for me, just choose that one. Or maybe you can find any other one, because there are many breathing exercises. And basically you're repeating the cycle until you are restoring the control and the feeling of inner well-being. Number 2, challenge the inner self-talk. Name what you're feeling. Name the feeling, what makes you feel anxious, or the thoughts. Why are you feeling so nervous? Why you feel fear? What are you feeling? What are you afraid of? Just start to naming things. You can even take a piece of paper and write it down. Why you worry, what you worry about. You know, anxiety has got the tendency we either thinking about too much ahead in the future, or we are stuck in the past. So once we start thinking about and describing the feeling and the thinking, then we find out that at the present moment, right here, right now, you are healthy, you have nothing to worry about. So you're bringing back the attention into the present moment by this exercise. And number 3, run. And what I mean by that is just physical exercise. And running is a very good exercise for that. And I'm not saying we have to run 5-10 kilometers or half a marathon. No, it's not about that. It's about to breaking the pattern, breaking the thinking pattern, the circle of anxiety. So you can just run for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever is appropriate. And just until up to the moment where you feel good. So as you know, running has got many benefits, and it helps the blood circulate faster, and obviously you're breathing deeper, so you're bringing in more oxygen, and it's just breaking the pattern of the mental. And that brings us to number 4, which is distract yourself. It's all about breaking the pattern. Once we get into the loop of anxiety, the negative thoughts and the feeling, the pain in the body, we have the tendency to focusing on that, and the more we're focusing on that, that will expand, that will go bigger, and it's important to break the pattern and distract yourself. And to do that, you can do whatever makes you feel good, whatever you like, whatever the passion is. So you can do art, start painting, playing instruments. They are very good for that. You can do physical exercise, you can do yoga, whatever really makes you happy. You can drive, take your car for a spin or something, whatever it make you happy, and whatever helps you to break the cycle of anxiety. So talking about distracting yourself, that leads us to number 5, which is taking a cold shower. And there is many benefits about taking cold shower. Among benefits like reducing inflammation, improving metabolism, many more. The important things here in this video is cold showers is helping the body become more resistant to a stress, and is helping releasing the happiness hormone, which is endorphins. And I'm not saying we have to jump into the cold shower for 5 minutes right away. We just can gradually build it. And you can find out the techniques of how to do the cold showers in any other videos there which are dedicated to the cold showers. And it's impossible to be worried about something when you're in a cold shower, isn't it? So lastly, number 6, meditation. And meditation is a big topic and has so many benefits. Meditation is a beautiful tool to bring us back in the present moment. If you never meditate, you can find some meditation, guided meditation on this channel. And there's many techniques, many schools you can find. So my advice is just to find something for yourself and start gradually building up from 5 minutes to 20 minutes, half an hour. And it's take time. For some people, after 20 years, they're still learning how to meditate. So don't worry. However you started well. It's just the main thing is to bring you back in the present moment. So we're not overthinking. We're not thinking about the future. We're not too much attached into the what happened in the past. We are bringing ourselves back into here and now. This is the most important thing from this technique. So this is the best 6 exercise or techniques which I normally recommend to clients, to people, whenever they have sudden anxiety attacks and they don't have the opportunity to see specialists right away. But it's important if you have severe anxiety or these attacks or physical pain appearing regularly, it's important to see specialists and find the root of the problem and heal it, because the problem is expanding to much bigger size if we ignore it for a long time, and the body is just gonna keep us reminding, do something about it. So I'm very curious which of the 6 techniques is best for you, which one you like the most. Let me know in the comment below, and if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to this channel. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this exercise will help you reduce the stress, reduce down the anxiety, and will help you maintain the general well-being. I'm sending you a lot of good vibes and so much love. Thank you. Bye bye.